Alright, yeah, welcome back to some more Rimworld, Beta 18 with the Medieval Times mod. So, in the previous episode, we ended up having a pretty heavy battle outside our base. Mostly it was not our people fighting, though. It was actually Rusty and Delilah's group. And we found out, actually, if you rescue people from different colonies, that they actually have a chance of joining you, which is pretty cool. Also, on top of the things that is really cool, I say really cool, Rusty died, and we brought him back. He's got resurrection sickness now. I'm not sure what this will end up being, whether or not he'll actually come back just as himself. The item description of the elixir of life said that the longer it takes to bring them back, the worse off the effects will be. However, we brought him back almost immediately, so maybe there's going to be no downside. I don't know. I kind of want to get another one, actually, and then, like, resurrect a skeleton and see if it comes back as a skeleton. That'd be kind of fun. But, yeah. Also had a little bit of a scare today, actually, Rimworld-wise. I ended up having... Ooh, we've got our platform sorted. Can I actually build on these now? I can build on that one. Is that even the one I wanted to build on? I think so. Yeah, I tried booting up Rimworld just before this recording, and it crashed every single time for no apparent reason. Like, there's been no update, no nothing. And I actually thought we'd lost the game, unfortunately, but it turned out I had to completely restart my PC to get that one to work. Hey, are we finally producing beer? Good. I'm actually going to force someone to go do it now, because we've been letting them do it in their own time for quite some time now, and it's just not actually working for us. So let's get that sorted, shall we? Hey mate, I've noticed some people are not wearing as many clothes. You're wearing a tunic, which makes you untrustworthy. Sorry, I've just watched Land of the Lost recently. You should watch it. It's stupid fun. But yeah, people with tunics can't be trusted. Anyway, yeah, let's make some beer, shall we? Get on it, mate. Because we've got quite a lot of hops. Oh, Psychic Soothe is ending. That's a shame. I'm assuming we're finally getting on with the cooking now, because we've got Delilah and Rusty, and Delilah is actually, like, main priority, I think, is hauling, so that's the thing. And Rusty probably should have the same kind of deal, because I don't think he's particularly good at anything, so he gets all of the usual ones. So, thank you. Does all of those, and then set him on a 2 for plant cutting, 3 for mining, 4 for growing. We could do, actually, that's the thing we could do. To make sure this always gets done, we could actually restrict, like we usually do, our cooking skills to the best people. So we could set everyone as a 4, essentially. And they could do the butchering, but they could never do the cooking. So if I do a create cheese... I suppose this one can be any skill. The hearty stew, the minimum cooking skill, is 3. I actually just want 13 is our 3rd lowest. So anyone who is 13 or higher can do the weak and hearty stews. And that will mean that these 3 will do all of the cooking. And then what I can do then is have loads of people helping with the cooking, because the skill for brewing is a cooking skill. So we'll say 12 and below. That way we actually split up our cooks, and it makes sure that this gets done. And filling all of these barrels is 1, now mate's job, but 2, oh, we had some water down here. It's a hauling task, so having all of our haulers around should hopefully make that very good. We'll see. This needs to move inside soon though, but we need the space for it, unfortunately. Oh yeah, we also have some ambrosia, which is very nice. And lots of food. I think we finally found that little sweet spot, as far as our own food is concerned at least, where we can actually produce more food than we consume. Saying that, somebody is starving to death. Oh, I thought that was somebody had died in a horrific manner kind of thing. It's actually just a flash storm. Keep an eye on our own base for any strikes, because honestly, I've had one flash storm ruin my base before. A meteorite's hit. We'll check that soon. Flash storm's over. Okay, let's have a look at this meteorite. Is that plasteel? It is. I'll mine it. Not that we can really use it, but we can certainly sell it. And I'm all for doing that. Hey, we're getting the cooking done. Good. I'm going to actually, because I noticed that we have people putting wart down here, I'm actually just going to extend another slot there. Cook faster! Seems if things... Oh, we've actually hit the limit on that one. Never mind. I was going to say, it seems as though we've got a need for doing jerked meats, but honestly, I'll just let it rot away, most likely. Right, Stepan, can you help fill this, please? So unfortunately, our haulers aren't here to do the task for you. There they go. That's what I like to see. How's this coming along? 95%. And we just ran out of hay grass. Okay. So I'm going to judge that as needing an extension. I want to get this just right, essentially. To make sure that we have just enough hay grass to feed these guys throughout the year. They chew on this occasionally as well, which is why this hasn't nearly grown as much, but having the hay grass around is also kind of important. We need it for ice to keep our fridge cool. We need it for furniture. Speaking of, how's this coming along? Not very well, it seems. I would like to build a copy there and there of the medieval beds, so that when we do get this hay grass harvesting, we can start producing furniture as quickly as possible. So we got Rusty's now up. And he's stoned on Smoke Leaf. Yeah, it looks like we'll have to wait until this goes away to see what his stats are, but his resurrection sickness is completely gone, so there is that. Our animals are starving. I could harvest a little bit, I suppose. Alternatively, oops, let's have a stockpile zone there. Make it critical and say that it takes vegetarian. We'll put some fruits and rice and things like that in there so that we've actually got food round the clock going into that area, since we're going to be full on our own anyway. Make it 2. Otherwise we'll be going there every day. Repeatedly. But yeah, feeding those guys some fruit or something like that will be quite nice. I'm all for that. And this is important. Good. Which means it actually goes here first. Which I think is correct. There you go. Oh my god. They're swarming it. Yeah, I guess we need to put some more... Ooh. We got some husky babies! Yay! Wonderful. Let's make sure they are correctly restricted. Well, actually, our huskies aren't restricted in the first place, but... I might actually... I kind of want to unbond these guys. Because they're actually interfering with our combat somewhat. There they go. Is that wild boar even trained in, yeah, wild boar's trained in hauling, so if he gets access to any of this hay grass, he actually comes and brings it back to his friends. How cute. Extreme break risk, Stepan? Oh yeah, withdrawal. Halfway there. You're doing it, bruh. You're doing it. Gonna take some time, but we'll manage. Oh. Medieval, corpse bonfire, I'm tired of doing this. That would be, yeah, I want to see like Sierra's corpse here, what happens if you resurrect her. That'd be interesting. I would imagine that he would come back with, oh god. I kind of want to home zone this area, to be honest. Or at least the ambrosia sprouts. So I don't want them going anywhere. Stepan is on the metal breakdown. He's going to vent his anger on your animals. No. No. Banned. Not allowed. There we go. He's going to slaughter my animals, and I can't be having that. There we go. Hopefully he's not, yeah, he's well, he's in need of urgent medical care, but other than that, I'll be fine. Rescue him. Yeah, the word slaughter kind of indicates that I should get involved, to be honest, because if he murders like all of my females, then I can't breed animals anymore and I'll be really pissed. So getting that sorted is kind of important. Yeah, it seems like we've got too much to haul, honestly. Which is both a good thing and a bad thing, I would say. AP, the one with the bruises, yep, okay. So that means Stepan has not been tended to. Mate is all over it. Where's Mate? And where's Akuja? Oh, Mate's closer. Sure, why not? Get on with it. Dry thunderstorm? No, I want a wet thunderstorm. Come on. This is unreasonable. Ooh. Good quality bow there. He's trying to put out the fire on this little boom rat. That was pretty funny. A cow is pregnant. Yay, more cows. Do we have a... We had a female calf, yeah. I want more female calves if I can manage it. Bulls, not so much. Not really of much use to me, honestly. Looks like it's raining now. Yeah. Nice. That's what I like to see. Means our peeps don't have to get involved in the fire issue. How's our bill coming along for tailored gloves? Spout? Just over halfway? Okay. That's good. This should be back to unowned again. Visitors with items to trade. Eh. Take your medicine or whatever if you've got it, I suppose, but other than that, not really too much to look at. Stepan's no longer incapable. He's moving very slow. He's in severe pain. That would explain it. Okay, Val, you know the drill. Let's go see what these guys have got to offer and what we can take from them. 111 silver. Fair enough. They've got a bit of herbal medicine. We've got 50, so I don't really care for a bit. Yeah, you got nothing. Just sell you 100 silver's worth of stuff then, I guess. Give you all the dead man's gear first, because I definitely won't be using it. Sort by hit percentage, I think. There we go. Sell all the lowest quality stuff that we don't need. Sell all of that. Poor quality stuff. That'll do. We miss out on a silver, but whatever. We get 111. We'll get that hauled. How much silver have we got now? 10,991. That's pretty good. Eat cheese. Should be much better now. Have we, like, got no wood, or are we just being lazy with this corpse bonfire? Because we're getting a load of debuffs now for seeing corpses, which could be easily solved by burning them. Cremate corpse forever, please. Just check that it's not got animals defaulted. I'm gonna get you to do it since you've already seen them. Sort this problem. Look at the state of that. Watch it overflow. So many corpses. Ah dear. Rusty just re-equipped himself, I guess. Whatever. Look at the state of this. There's even some more corpses. We actually just ran out an entire corpse bonfire dealing with that issue. Just wow. There are no words. Let's get a haul urgently order on all of that then. Get it hauled to the correct place. If it belongs there, it'll stay there, otherwise people will move it out. Ooh, what's that? A black tunic? A tabard. Fair enough. Val, could you produce this corpse bonfire? Because there are a few more corpses in here that need a burning. And honestly, I've just ran everyone through this area, which means that everyone's getting a negative debuff for seeing corpses, unfortunately. Did I not? I don't want this stockpile here. I don't know what it's there for in the first place, but there you go. Val. I'll just do a cremate corpse forever order. Leave it as it is. Someone will get to it eventually. Nice! Eating some jerked meats in the corpse room. As you do. Go you, Stepan. Oh my god. This alcohol withdrawal. He's gonna go and get addicted to a new type of drug, I guess. He's gonna pray to the random number god before he does it, though, because everyone knows there is a percentage chance, in real life, of course, of getting hooked on a drug. You know, whenever you smoke the wacky tobacco, there is a 10% chance that you immediately become addicted. Yeah, that's a fact, guys. That is a fact. Oh, Stefan's passed out. Brilliant. Okay, Zeke, making wort. Before you do that, fill the barrels, please. Fill them to the brim. An item stash opportunity, eh? Probably won't take him up on that, but... An AI persona core. Yeah, it's completely dead to me. How's this coming along? This needs hauling urgently, please. It is rotting away. And it could be perfectly good beer. We can't be having that now, can we? Look at him go. Look at him go, like little ants. It's beautiful. There we go. All of it's inside now. I could do the same on this, actually. Veg-wise... Oh my god. Yeah, we need more haulers. It's actually a problem now. I could do a 2, 2, and 2, and then make you a hauler and a cleaner. So I'll leave you 4 on cleaning, it's not as important. But yeah, set Kai on hauling now as well. It just needs getting done as soon as the opportunity arises, I think. And as soon as you're on top of it, then it never becomes a real issue. It's just that we've got a lot to haul. It's like we got this entire field, this one that I've just done, and then this entire area here is full of hauling opportunities. Not to mention everything that's in here needs to be organised correctly. It's a lot to do. It requires the correct amount of people to do it efficiently. Otherwise you end up getting wasted resources. And I feel like we do need all of the resources that we're producing. Well, maybe not so much the food side of it, but like the hay grass, we get plenty of it, sure, but it goes out so fast. These animals are just that. They're animals. They do not care about rationing. And I don't want starving animals. I want plenty of cows, which makes me plenty of milk, which makes me plenty of cheese, which is very nice. Cheese is actually a +6 on mood, so I think that's better than a hearty meal. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, the colonist did die, Zeke, but he's actually alive. You can go up to his room and go see him. Although Stepan seems to have claimed it now. I don't know where that puts Rusty. Where's Rusty? Oh, sleeping in the crafting room. Fair enough. Alright guys, well I'm going to leave off the episode here. I do hope you've all enjoyed. If you have, then be sure to like and subscribe and hit that little bell icon as well right next to the subscription button. And that will give you notifications when I release new videos. We'll check that caravan request at the start of next episode. I will see you all next time anyway guys. Bye bye.